Deep within the heart of Palawan's rugged landscape lies a gateway to the distant past. Long before the Philippines as we know it existed, there lived a figure who shaped the story of humanity in our islands. Over thousands of years ago, Tabon man walked this land, marking Palawan as one of the earliest home of civilization. Today, we will uncover the story of Tabon Man, the cradle of ancient Filipino history, our connection to the deep roots of humanity.
In 1962, on the shores of Lipuan Point and Quezon, Palawan, archaeologists unearthed a remarkable discovery. It was the remains of the Tabon man dating back over 22,000 years ago.
Alongside this, they found charcoal fragments dating back 47,000 years, which became an evidence of some of the oldest human activity in the Philippines. Tabon man represent an advanced and thriving group of early humans, capable of crafting tools, hunting, and surviving in challenging environments.
Tabon man proved that Palawan wasn't just a paradise of natural beauty, but also a cradle of civilization. The tools and artifacts found in Tabon caves are evidence of the ingenuity and survival of our ancestors, who called this land home for tens of thousands of years. Their discovery didn't just rewrite Filipino history. It placed Palawan on the global map as a key site in human evolution and migration. In 1962, the discovery of Tabon man in the Tabon caves of Palawan marked a pivotal moment in Philippine history. Led by Dr. Robert Fox, archaeologists unearthed the remains of an early human dating back about 22,000 years.
Nakita ko pa si Dr. Fox nung maliit ako at talagang isa ako sa mga tagahanga niya at laging sunod ako ng sunod sa kanya pero hindi ko alam kung anong ginagawa niya. Yun pala, ito pala ang kanyang malaking contribution.
We have here two human fossilized bones which were found in the cave of Tabon in 1962. By a team of archaeologists from the National Museum headed by Dr. Robert B. Fox. It is believed that these bones were found in a layer that was quite disturbed, but the closest group of stone tools which were dated by carbon-14 gives a date of between 22,000 and 24,000 for the age of this human bone. We have here the lower jaw or mandible of a male individual, found also in the same cave that, when critically compared with Mongoloid and Australian specimens, the Tabon lower jaw was observed to exhibit more characters of the Aboriginal Australian than those of the Mongoloid one. The proposition therefore arises that kinsmen of the ancestors of the Aboriginal Australian were present in Palawan 23,000 years ago.
This find revealed that humans had been living in the Philippines long before previously thought, challenging existing theories about human migration in Southeast Asia.
The remains of Tabon man and other artifacts from the cave, such as early humans, used the site as shelter and engaged in cultural activities. Although Tabon man is believed to be part of the Homo sapiens lineage, his discovery raised questions about human evolution and migration patterns. Over time, Tabon man became a significant local figure in Palawan. His legacy is woven into the island's identity, symbolizing its rich history and connection to early human civilization.
The Palaweños are the guardians of this rich heritage. This is not just history, it is our story. It reminds us to stand tall and take pride in our identity as descendants of pioneers who thrived in this beautiful land. From the emerald forests to the turquoise seas, from our culture to our history, being a Palaweño means holding the legacy of Tabon man in our hearts.
May this remind us that our past is not buried because it lives on in every aspect of our culture, inspiring us to adapt, innovate, and thrive.
Talagang pinapasalamatan namin ang Diyos dahil dito sa natural at cultural heritage namin dito sa Palawan, lalong-lalo na ang Tabon Cave. Namulat ang aking kaisipan na talagang napakahalaga pala nitong Tabon Cave. At ito ay mayroong balance ecosystem na kung saan naisasalin ko sa mga estudyante ko sa pagtuturo ko ng sciences, lalo na ng biological sciences.
To be a proud Palaweño is to honor and protect our heritage. The remains of Tabon man and the UNESCO World Heritage Site is a treasure that connects us to our ancestors and future generations.
Both the National Museum and the Tabon Cave Complex Development Project seek to make Tabon Cave relevant and accessible to the community. Only with an appreciation, an understanding, and our constant involvement with this resource will we be able to appreciate its worth. And when we appreciate its worth, we will put our efforts behind its preservation.
Through education, sustainable tourism, and community involvement, we can protect this window.
Together, we can ensure that the story of Tabon man remains alive for the world to see.